Hello everyone. Good evening. I know it's it's late. It's it's late right now. Excuse me. Uh I thought it would be fun to stream at this hour. Uh let's just hope nothing, nothing out of the ordinary happened because it's been raining lately. I don't know if we're going to be having some connection issues, but currently it's not raining. Like right now, I just know it's been raining lately. It rained earlier today, a few hours ago, uh, so on and so forth. But I decided I'd like to stream, work on art, probably dabble in some comms. Depends because I haven't warmed up. I was actually out today, but I did feel like drawing, and I thought, okay, let's stream today. I did promise that I'd be streaming more. Uh, excuse me, like clearing my throat and shit. I might be like recovered and all, and I'm still kind of like coughing. I think it's because of the weather and stuff. But hey everyone. So, for tonight's drawing session stuff. First things first, I have to warm up because I have not warmed up. This is my first. This is me holding my tablet today at like 1:41 a.m. in the morning. Uh, and I'll be uh, doing like general warm up, just trying to loosen my hand. And I think at most I can do one commission today. One. So what's this? Hope I've been doing okay during this weather. Yeah, yeah, I do like rainy weather. The downside to rainy weather is shitty connection, but that's fine. I believe we'll go like we can manage. I mean uh like my sister right now, she's playing video games in the background. So if you do hear her like, shit talking her teammates, just the usual gaming, that usual gaming, that's my goat there in the background. But she's in like a rank game right now, so I don't wanna like bother her too much. And anyway, before I start, I do wanna talk about like before I start drawing, I do wanna talk about my day a little because impulsively made the choice to go out today despite the weather. Good evening. Hi, welcome. So, actually, I didn't plan to go out today. I just thought like I'd wake up, do the usual shit, warm up, draw. But before all that stuff like that, I was doing like usual reading and stuff, and then I was about to get on my laptop, like start drawing, start working. My sister said, "Hey, let's go to IKEA." I'm like, "Huh?" Like, let's go to MOA, let's go to Mall of Asia. I'm like, right now? She's like, no, at like 5. I look at the time, it's 3 p.m. I'm like, girl, I just woke up. And she's like, at 5. And then I said, okay, at 5, fine. So, like, I ended up going to. Yes, you can ask your question, don't worry. I'm just babbling a bit, but don't worry, I will answer your question. Hi. So, welcome. So, again, so I went to MOA, Mall of Asia, for those who don't know. And what's this? We hung out like, what's this? Hello, Ja. I am trapped in the IKEA boob room. You don't need help. Boob room is good. But anyway, so went to Mall of Asia. I decided, hey, I haven't gotten myself a physical birthday gift yet, and we went to like the usual like anime stores. And actually, why am I just saying I can whiteboard this? I can whiteboard this, like my usual. So let me show you guys. And what's this? So what I picked out for myself, because originally I said, okay, if we're going to MOA, I do want to get like a figure. I saw this like Chainsaw Man figure that I've been eyeing. I might want to get that for my birthday. And my sister's like, okay, so let's go. Let's go there. So we got there. Oh my God, there's 20 people in the chat. Oh, that's awesome. So for I think like it's not always we get like 20 viewers. So hello everyone. So can you post the sauna drawing on your community art tab? I really want the better quality version. Oh, you. Oh yeah, I forgot I could post the art in the community. Okay, you know what? I'll post. I'll start posting the pieces I do on the community art tab if it's not a commission, maybe. Just for the sake, because sometimes I always ask permission first, uh, before, like my clients if it's all right to post it or if they prefer it private. But okay, I'll start posting the art we do on stream in the community tab just for everyone. Uh, I didn't think about doing that, so thank you for asking. Okay, so anyway, resuming the initial yapping before I do my actual warm ups. Oh, hi, Circle! So, thank you for dropping by. So, okay, anyway, so we decided to go get like the Denji figure, right? The Denji Chainsaw Man figure. And then we were browsing. I was like, oh no, I can't find the Denji figure. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we're here. We might as well like look if there are any other characters I like. And lo and behold, wait, I gotta like copy paste this bitch on the whiteboard. Guys, we found the Grimjow figure, and he was the only one there. Here, I took a photo. I already assembled the fucking figure right beside my Grimjow acrylic stand, and I put like the pochitas on him because like it's a big fucking figure, guys. But oh my god, the timing couldn't have been better, like better for my fucking birthday. And he was the only one there, like the only bleach figure there. And I was like, oh my god. Like it was truly like the destiny find, like front and center. Like I didn't get Denji, but I got Grimjaw. Like I just wanted like a small Denji figure to put beside the Pochtas because he needs a Denji. So, but I found a fucking Grimjaw figure. Like me, my sister, her boyfriend, and a friend of ours, we were glaring at the box. We were like, no fucking way. So we actually got it. I brought it home, and now and you guys can see the peach, like the fucking peach. Figure. I told you guys she was there, but you couldn't see her the previous time I showed off the this top part of my desk. Yeah, so now I have this Grimjaw figure on my desk, which I'm very happy about because like this motherfucker barely has any merch. How happy I was like assembling this bitch. He's actually heavy, like heavier than the Kawaii Angel figure up here. So yeah, I'm really happy about it. What a birthday find, truly. But if ever like in the future I still want to get like a itty bitty Denji for my two pochtas here. Yeah. Or like a light, I guess, for Ryuk. But I like Ryuk alone, so like that's fine. It'll be my Shinigami. Oh god. What would I use the Death Note for? I don't know. And anyway, that's about what happened uh with this going out today. So anyway, let's actually start doing fucking drawing, like I said. Again, I think I'll only be able to manage excuse me. I think I'll only be able to manage like one commission tonight because I don't know if I wanna stay up that late. Like the weather's too good for me not to fucking sleep, guys. Like soft rain, cold air, like do I wanna fucking stay up and like not sleep through that? Like but work is work, baby. We got shit to do. But again, one commission is fine. One commission is fine. But first, I have to warm up. Okay, my fellow artists, my dear sweet guests in the chat. Let me please emphasize the importance of warming the fuck up because that was my like mistake as like as like a younger like when I was a kid. I'd always think like, okay, you know what, I'll just get into fucking drawing, I'll just start drawing right now. And then I wonder why, like, why the fuck the thing I'm drawing looks like horrible as hell. It's because I didn't warm up. If you don't warm up, your wrist like feels a bit tight, or whatever you used to draw, you know, sometimes arm, sometimes wrist, it depends on what I do. But uh just doing like initial sketches, like, okay, like this thing here, this Denji right here, this was a warm up. That's why it's very loose. It's just to get your like uh what's this, it's just to get your wrist, your hand, whatever you fucking prefer drawing with, a bit, feel a bit looser, so you don't feel like shit while you draw, you know. Like I still keep a bunch of warm-ups here just for like sample's sake. So like this Grimjow here, this was a warm-up. As you can see, it's meant to be messy, okay? It's supposed to be messy. This Gamzee here, warm up. This Equius here, warm up, but I put a bit more effort. That's why he's a bit cleaner, okay? Warm-ups, okay? Warm-ups, warm-ups, warm-ups. This random ass OC I made with my boyfriend, warm-up. Everything. I just colored in one sketch and all the rest of the other shit are random ass sketches. So again, emphasis, warm up. So what the fuck am I gonna do for warm up tonight? Well, I'm going to resume this lovely, lovely, lovely Togara Mirio that I I paused drawing yesterday because my ass was so tired yesterday. He was supposed to be my warm up, okay? He was supposed to be my warm up, this guy. I left him unfinished. And because my ass was so fucking sleepy, like I was eating the birthday cheesecake that I had. Like there was like 2 fucking pieces left, and I was like, "Damn, bitch, I'm tired." Like I actually acknowledged that because I usually don't. I fucking my stubborn ass is always going to be like, you know what, I can do one more drawing. I can do one more drawing. And I was like tired as hell. I was like, nope, nope. Let's leave him unfinished. I'm sorry, baby. You're gonna have to like wait until I feel better, and I do feel better now. So he's going to be the warm up. So here's his reference sheet. I wanted to go with like his hero costume. I love this guy. He's so silly. I love his personality so much. So as you could see, I know it looks really clean, but believe me, when I was like sketching this, I'm keeping it very messy here, as you could see. I'm just kind of doing my usual carving shit to make it look clean, but I promise it's not fucking clean. I'm just kind of like warming up my wrist. I really like his character. He was definitely like one of my favorites, cause he's like, I know he's part of like the big 3 and shit, but he's very like sweet and funny, so cute. Like his like the script, because like all the heroes have like a little title to them. So um if I remember, like Hawks is called the winged hero, like the winged hero Hawks. The Was it the aquatic or marine hero? I forgot the orca guy, sorry. And then his title is like the comedy hero Lemillion. Yeah, the comedy hero Lemillion. Oh, he's so fucking cute. I love him. Such a cheery guy. And anyway, so we are gonna just, you know, warm up before actually doing a fucking calm. So I'm just kind of being incredibly loose and shit. Oh yes, 13 is cute. Yeah, his quirk is permeation. So yeah, he can phase through shit. And he does it to do like stupid things sometimes. Um like the GIF the GIF you saw, Jolene, the one you fucking sent me with the whole bakery. I love him so much. He's so silly. That isn't the first time he did that, I believe. He actually also, what's this? he actually did that when he lost, like when he lost his quirk, I believe. He did it for, like, he made his butt like his puppet or something, and it was very funny while he was talking. So he's such a sweetheart. I love him. Like, I guess like my favorite, like my favorite fucking My Hero characters. So it's him. He's definitely one because I do love like the very cartoony face. I'm such a big fan of that, and just the fact that I like drawing like when I think about drawing buff characters, because I do like drawing buff characters, like the built guys, mainly because of shape language. Promise it's for the shape language, but what's this? Oh hi, Vep, welcome. But my other favorite characters in My Hero is like Shoji, like Mezzo Shoji, the guy with the many arms. Because again, I like drawing hands. So like when I saw a character with many arms, I'm like, oh, I like him. And what's this? What? Uh, I also like. Oh, I one of my personal favorites is like Tokoyami from Mikage, because again, simple bird design. You know, he's actually I cosplayed him when I was a teenager. I had this little like animatronic. What's this? Like this animatronic head that my friend fucking programmed and shit when I used to cosplay. Yes, I used to fucking cosplay. And hi Jay, you are my background noise for today. Great, thanks. So, yeah, so I cosplayed Tokoyami back then, and my sister was like Suyu, like the froggy girl, froppy girl, and the downside to wearing like the Tokoyami mask cosplay was that I could not fucking see because the animatronic head would blink. It blinks and the beak opened and shit like that. So the only thing I could see through my mask during the convention was anything that lit the fuck up, like the tender juicy hot dog sign. That was the only thing I could see. And I was basically blind the whole convention. Like, we were all like me and my friends were doing like the uh Boku no Hero cosplay. So we were all in like the PE uniform because it was easy to get. It was easy to make. And we could just wear that and then wear the wigs except, me who was wearing the fucking bird head. So we were walking around the convention and apparently in the convention there was this like uh My Hero like booth with like the official cardboard cutouts. It was like sponsored by Animax. I believe it was the Animax booth. And my blind ass, because like we were all taking pictures there, but because I was fucking blind as shit, they had to move me in front of one of the standees. They put me in front of the Froppy standee because people shipped Tokoyami and Suyu, and because I couldn't tell like the space in between, so like what it looked like was that this is the cardboard cutout and this was me with the animatronic head. So I couldn't tell the space in between. I thought I was looking at her from a good distance, but I moved forward. The beak pecked the cardboard cutout Froppy and she flopped over. And so many people like videoed it because it looked funny. I was just fucking embarrassed. I'm like, guys, it's not funny. Stop. Yeah, there was like a lot of like funny interactions with what's this? With that costume, especially when I found this like PP Me cosplayer. Like there's this PP Me cosplayer like from Pop Team Epic who also had like a giant cartoonish head and I believe I saw like a Sans cosplayer, also giant cartoonish head. Very, very funny. I love like funny cosplays like that. But yeah, that was a thing. And aside from Tokoyami, My Hero, definitely Shigaraki. I fucking love Shigaraki. Just the fact that, again, many hands on the design, guys. Many hands. Yup. He's so silly. I love him. I love him too. fucking. And I was the insane one in the friend group. Like back then, all of my fucking friends are like, "Why him? He's like crusty as shit." I was like, "Shut up! I can fix him." You know, like the delusional bitch I am. I still am, but like still. Yeah, I really like his design. Jokes aside, I like his design. Yeah, as you can see, I'm being like, what's this? Incredibly loose. So I'm kind of like going through this very slowly. Cause please let me emphasize, this is a warm up. I'm literally drawing him for funsies. I'm not. Yeah, yeah. This is shrimply a drawing I was doing yesterday, out of impulse because I love this character. I love this character. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I'm just kind of like being incredibly loose, incredibly messy with this. It's hubba hubba, whatever. Yeah, I'm just supposed to loosen my grip here. Doo doo doo. Oh goodness. Okay. He's so cute. I love drawing his face so much. It's so simple. Such a happy guy. They're kind of not like thinking too hard. When you do warm-ups like this, you have to turn off your brain as much as possible. Don't think about uh try not thinking about whether things look good or not. Just kind of go like, "Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely." Yeah, if you gotta let your like brain relax during warm-ups because if you're like already excuse me, if you're already applying pressure to your it's supposed to be like adding pressure little by little, not all at once. That's why I'm half focusing, half just kind of like thinking. Because it's kind of like doing warm ups for playing games, like how, like pro players would do like routines just to get in the rhythm, but they don't go at it all at once, like they take their fucking time. Think about it the same way as like drawing, where yes, you go like little by fucking little, shit like that. Okay, sick. So I'm just kind of like eyeing stuff and going like, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that. But I'm not like fully pressuring myself on this. Okay. So now for the million on his chest. Very, very nice pillows. Who's spamming the who who's spamming the heart button while I'm like zoomed in on his tits? Hey, hey, which one of you? Which one of you in the chat? Like I know, I get it. I get you. I get you. Fucking tucking a strand of hair behind my ears, giggling and shit. Well, so warm to like true, real shit. Personal pillow, Mr. Lemillion. Okay. Oh, right. I was about to like start coloring. I was like, wait. Oh, you're so focused on like zooming and we forgot to actually draw like the million on his boobs. My bad. MB. Distractions and distractions. Happy Pride. Yes, happy Pride. I love men and women. A million moves. Okay, I'll just confirm this with everyone. I do not mind the inappropriate comments when I'm drawing sexy characters. As long as, the character is not a fucking child and we're actually just oogling the sexy character, okay? Just making that clear. I will oogle with you guys because I also love sexy characters, okay? Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't? As long as it's done appropriately. I do love a good giggle. I do love a good oogling. Because it's fun. Like, what? So, yeah, I'm looking at this so far. I feel like. Oh, wait. Nope, I'm hand drawing it. I thought I could do that. My bad. Okay, I might have to stretch this a bit. I realized I was drawing the numbers a bit too thin, and it's supposed to, like. I didn't take into account, like, how fucking wide his tits are. So, I gotta stretch it Three big zeros over each pec. God damn. You know what I wish they'd make? I wish they'd make like a Mirio figure, but it's just like half of him, so I could like stick him into the wall or something and make it look like he's permeating through the wall. I don't know if that exists, but if it does, I am sticking him through the wall. That's gonna be so silly. Like even if it's just his face, the butt figure. Yeah, yeah. If it's just his butt too. Yeah, I'd want that. Just for like motivation. Feel sad. Look at the Mirio figure. Alongside like Grim Jiao, sure. Three each big zeros represent the digits of hours I'm gonna be rolling. What? Why are you guys so creative? That's so fired though. Don't be sorry. Yeah. You know what? I felt that Vip. Real shit. On God. I'm trying to fix this here. My goodness. Okay, you know what? I'm trying so hard to split this, but then I realize it's not going to fit, so I'm just gonna do that and adjust. Thank you. I am gay. Happy Pride Month. Hell yeah. You love to see it. I love that energy. That's so fire. That's like the same energy. It's that one message like I sent Jolene about flash sales, I believe. So silly. Register in the chat. My god. Oh boy. Whoops. I love it when like the chat is like the chat's energy is no longer like hear me out, it's hold me back. You guys are crazy. No, I love that though. I love that. We love that energy. We gotta put It's Pride Month. Let the demons fly. Yeah. Wake up, my fellow freaks. It's time. And the fact that my birthday is literally the first day of Pride Month. Oh, yeah. He's so cute. Look how happy he is. I know none of you guys are thinking anything appropriate. You don't have to tell me. I know. I know. I am in the same boat. I'm afraid. I know. Nothing appropriate swimming through you guys' heads right now. Nothing. Wait, pause. Let me save this. Okay, what are you guys sending me? Oh, it's the little Reggies. I still love that Reggie Lucky idea. Her like twin tails being the long things. Like it's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. That's the million on his chest. Lemillion. And now we gotta do these things. Arm things. Opinions on Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf. Wait, I haven't seen a photo of him. Like, I know my boyfriend finished the goddamn game, but like, wait. Ganondorf. And I haven't like seen the actual like image of him. Oh wow. Oh, that's so pretty. Always been like a fan of like different like Ganon iterations. They always manage to like capture his essence. Kind of same like with Link. Like Link, Zelda, and Ganon always have these like sort of vibe that carries with them. It's kind of like their own personal aesthetic. It's kind of like how you can recognize Sonic, this like regardless of the game, especially because you know Sonic games would have like different styles, but you know we'd have like Sonic. Same with like Kirby in a sense. So it's kind of like that. I really like how this one captures it though, especially considering the what's this? The world of Tears of the Kingdom. It's gorgeous. It has like you can really see like the Gerudo roots. Very very elegant. Wow. God damn. I haven't seen him like in the actual game. I'll ask my boyfriend later. Cause he's making me play Tears of the Kingdom. I'm already ready to go fight like Calamity Ganon, but my ass has been fucking around because I found the white horse, and he looks like blush. So I've just kind of been prettying that horse up, and my boyfriend's been like nagging at me, "Go fight Calamity Ganon." And I'm like, "Wait, my pony." So yeah, that's why I'm taking him. Like with my pony, going through the shrines, shit like that. It's really fun. I like what's this? Um like at first, like my first time playing Tears of the Kingdom, I was like confused as shit cuz my experience playing Zelda games is like what? Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. So like going into Tears of the Kingdom, I didn't know what to expect, but throughout the gameplay, I really, really love like the combat, the different elements. Like seeing Wizrobes too. I love Wizrobes. So like seeing how they like look makes me so happy. Like I'll fight Calamity Ganon soon, but like you know, I love it when the Guardians give me a fucking heart attack. Just the best. Just the best ever. Ugh. Strolling and you hear the piano. So fucking fun. Okay, so here is the line art, quote unquote, of Mirio. I love Mirio. If if you don't know what to like, okay, if you don't if you want to like give me a gift and you don't know what fucking gift to give me, like drawings of my favorite anime characters will suffice. I don't like I don't care which one as long as it's one of them. Like if I have to fucking list them, uh Denji, Grimjow, Mirio, Shigaraki. Is there anyone else? Grimjow, Bolt Caps, Italics, Ryuk, Death Note, Shido Yusei. And I know like there's one more who doesn't have like Beerus. Yeah, I have Beerus here. And for the girlies, Morgan, Iceland, fucking. Oh wait, I guess this. Wait, but Pokemon doesn't count as an anime. I mean like Clement, Clement, yeah, and Yacho, like Team Star, guys, so fire. Bede, I guess to an extent. I love Bede. I love his design so much. So cute. Yeah, Morrigan. Wait, I showed you guys. I have like the Morrigan plushie like on my like for the Capcom anniversary. She's on my shelf like last time. She's beside my the Sableye. A very handsome Sableye in a dress. Okay, so this is gonna be the warm up. We'll color it like pause. I'm not liking how this looks suddenly. Okay, so here's the warm up. I did some line art, and I think we're gonna leave it at this. So we can actually get to the cons. You know, I'll just jump scare you guys, and when I post this bitch on Twitter, I guess I'll be like, oh, here's the Mirio. Unless wait, pause. Let me double check. Uh, what is go? Oh my god. Thank you so much, Emily. Very masarap. What the fuck? God damn. I love like the blue-haired Shigaraki so much. Jay, what should I do when I'm suffering from a terrible art block asking for a friend? Okay. Okay, for your friend. Okay. For me, okay, this is no like kind of fact or anything, but when I'm suffering from an art block, okay, in like I have like two solutions. Two solutions. One is what's this? Play games or watch movies that have like that not like maybe not PvP games, okay? Probably because like sparking competitive spirit exhausts you actually, which is why sometimes if you play PvP games, you end up like not wanting to draw afterwards because you put your mental effort into trying to win instead of in like competing instead of like drawing, and that's not the energy you want when you're having an art block. So when you're having an art block, and your decision is to try to like play games or watch movies or animes to shrug it off, uh, look for content or media that you have like slight interest in, or try looking into a series you haven't seen. Like probably you're not like interested in it visually, but the concept is good. Because usually ideas is what sparks visuals. Because like okay, let me whiteboard this shit again. I'm sorry. So when it comes to artists, okay, so us artists, so we artists, right? Most of us artists are visual people. So what I mean by visual people is that the moment we hear about something or learn about something, we immediately start imagining it. You know, like the shit where we're in a car, it's raining, and we start visualizing animatics or concepts in our brain because we're visual people. So upon hearing ideas, we immediately start thinking about how that will look like, how to execute that. Even if it's out of our field of like skill, we will still do that. Why? Because that's how our brain works. So if you're in an art block, that's because you're not feeding your visual, like in a sense, you're not feeding your visual brain concepts, right? Art block is simply like you have the energy to draw, but because your brain is not functioning with a concept in mind, you end up just kind of like scratching the paper. We know with your pen, you end up kind of like clogging your head because you don't know what to do. There's nothing like there's the cogs aren't turning in your brain. That's essentially what it feels like when you're having a art block, right? Like you're doing a sketch and you think, oh wait, that's kind of good, and then when you're doing the line art, you're like, wait, that's kind of shit, because the brain cogs are not moving. So to do that, look for concepts and not like visual. So let's say you're an artist specifically who really likes bright visuals. But for a change, look for media with not so bright visuals, but the concepts are interesting. Like the story is interesting, the way the characters are written are interesting. Because when well written things run through the mind of a visual artist, they get to start thinking of how to execute that visually. So let's say you're given the concept of a two characters whose relationships are quite intimate. You start thinking about how those two interact, which is why people get attached to characterships, right? The concept of the characters' interactions, how they delve in each other, react to each other, bond with each other, fight with each other. Little concepts like that. Like that's why headcanons are a thing, you know? Thinking about character headcanons, and then you start visualizing, and then you start drawing. You start thinking about how that would work in your creations. So, you know, you're basically running on zero mental fuel, if that makes sense. And then that goes to my second method of getting out of art block. Simply kind of like overstimulate yourself with like the feeling. So after concepts, right? Concepts, you get something you like. You find an idea that excites you. Maybe be it like violence, be it romance, be it adrenaline. All that things that make your like the cogs in your head turn. And once you have that thing that you find exciting, you think like, oh well, I fuck with this heavy, like oh my god. So after you think about that, that's when you use it to overstimulate your brain. So like overstimulation, let's go with that. Overstimulation. So usually, how this works simply is you find media related to this that you feed into your mental brain. So this comes in forms of music. This comes in forms of writing. You know, anything you could fucking feed yourself with, and until you're like delusional and brain rotted. Who knows? Whatever you want to call it. But these things hardwired into your head. So when you like click in the concept, like you see something related, and you're like, wait, that's kind of fire. And then that's when you start, like, it becomes like this kind of special gas, kind of special fuel that you're thinking about, like, wait, that's kind of cool. It gives you like shivers down your spine when you think about it. So yeah, that's I guess my advice for getting out of art block, because like I know I could have just said like, just fucking draw or something, but like over the times where I get like art block and then I start doubting myself, and then you go into like a sad state, like I can't fucking draw anymore. No, it's because you're just out of like you just haven't been feeding yourself ideas. You're so like you're only focusing on the fact that I cannot draw, but you're not like you're focusing on the fact during art block that great, my hand can't draw. But is it really your hand, or you just haven't been thinking? Like, you can just like either turn your brain off, think about the concepts that you want to, or feed yourself the concepts that make you excited. It kind of works two different ways for people. I kind of bounce into it, like bounce through it, where I think about like, oh, I want to draw this very intimate interaction with my characters or with other people's characters. Or on other days, I'm like, let's just turn the brain off, start sketching, and see what I like. Do the thing on paper where, the common practice, if you haven't done it, where you just kind of do that shit on the paper, or like just whatever on the paper really, until you can visualize something from the shit you drew on the paper. It's a wee woo type practice. Other people can do it, but if you really want to like get your brain to function again, just feed yourself mental fuel that will make you excited. Because more art, like most artists try to focus visually and not like the idea, which is why a lot of people fall in love with pieces, because they love the idea behind the drawing. It's the same thing when you see a character and you're like, I love that character, because you're in love with the idea, not just the looks. Like, you're attached to who they are. So like, it's kind of in the same way of like drawing. You think about the concept and you're like, oh, she feels like blankety blankety blank, so on and so forth. It's kind of like, how everyone was like talking about Sono here when we were drawing her, like, what kind of girl is she, how would she feel, how would she interact. It's like the idea like that makes you start like like passively thinking about it, about the character, so on and so forth. I think we've done that before as well. I don't remember, but essentially something like that. Something like that. If that, I hope, I know like I yapped for a bit, but I do hope like you managed to like understand all that, and I hope it helps, even though like my advice is a bit odd in a sense. And I hope you get through your art block. I understand how hard it could get and how different it is for every artist. Some artists art block is simply that they haven't warmed up, or they haven't drawn in a while, and because of art block they refuse to continue trying. So it works differently with everyone, but I do hope my advice sticks for you in a way, something like that. Okay, so okay, that let's decide right now. Do we finish Mirio, or do we just jump into the single commission we're doing tonight? I think I can understand it. It's been a weird week where I just can't draw. I'll try what you said in a way. Good luck. Yeah, yeah. There is like some weeks like that. It do be like that really, but you can get through it. I believe in shit. Okay, so everyone, what's it gonna be? Are we actually gonna like? Do you want me to finish this Mirio right here and now, or do I just start with a commission, like the single commission? I'm only doing one. I'm only doing one for tonight, for the sake of my like EP, and because I like to sleep while it's raining and it's, cozy and shit like that. Yeah. Okay, with the commission? Okay. Like one person in the chat saying commissions are therefore we're gonna do commission. So sorry, Mirio, I'm gonna have to color you some other time. Probably later. The moment I wake up, I'll color him and I'll post him. He's the guys. He's the guy with the cute face and the big boobs. Hell yeah. And anyway, so the commission we're gonna do tonight is going to be one from my friends. This one's a very specific one that I didn't expect to get. But since, we're only going to do this one commission tonight, from the draft, like starting from the draft, so you're, unlike most commissions you've seen me do, where they're already like the line art's done, the sketch is done, I just have to color that bitch and shit. But today, we are going to do it from the sketch. So, you got to see the whole process tonight. And we're gonna do it in one sitting. Yeah, so no more breaks, no nothing, blah blah blah. We're gonna do it straight through tonight. And the reason why I'm going to pick this one is simply because my friend requested that he wanted it to be done on stream. So therefore, I will go through the whole process on stream. This is actually the first time I've been requested to do commission for stream. Because, usually, they're like, I just show the process and shit. But I did see him here in chat, so like, if you are here, Fel, I'm doing your commission right now. So, if you're not here, then goddamn, I guess. So anyway. All right, so let's start. So the commission is a Pokemon girl. It is this gorgeous, gorgeous Umbreon that we are going to be drawing today. And sometimes, I love having the character on the on my like reference thing here where I have like Mirio and shit and random other stuff. But, if my ass is lazy and I don't want to have to save the image, I just copy paste it on my canvas and use it as my reference thing there. And it's just a me thing, really. Uh, it's just like a me thing, I guess, but it do be like that. Some artists kind of have the luxury of a second screen. I don't have a second screen, in case you guys don't know, but this is my convenience as well. I just like seeing it on the canvas already, the character. Okay, and the other specific request for the commission is that my friend wanted it in the style of how I did the Sono illustration, as in my baby girl Hypno. So, it's gonna be kind of like that. Sorta, in a way. But you get it, yeah. Okay. Do you just do commissions for friends, or do you have like a thing where we could commission you for? Sorry for my English, I'm Russian. No worries. Thank you for asking. But you're always free to DM me on Twitter/X regarding that. And I'll always reply whether I have slots available or not, because I don't post whether commissions are open. Because when I do, my ass gets bombarded by messages, and I'm very bad at keeping track of messages. And I don't really have time for having a personal assistant and stuff like that, especially because I work independently. So I usually just prefer people asking, and I could say whether I'm available or not. So stuff like that. I just have friends like, I just don't mind friends asking me to commission because they feel like friends and not clients, and I don't feel pressured because I am introverted as shit. And despite me talking very confidently on stream, I am also slightly socially awkward in a sense. Well, not as much as I used to be, but not socially awkward. Wait, I think there's a better term for this. Anxious, in a sense. Yeah, I just sound confident because I'm behind a microphone, behind a screen, behind a fucking goat mascot. But I think I'm awkward. I think I am. Okay, I think I am. My friends probably not though. But my boyfriend especially calls me a weirdo, but I love that man. But still, how much do I do for them? It depends. Also, don't worry, you're not bothering me at all. I'm always open to answer questions on stream, be it for art or anything related. But again, this can always be discussed in the Twitter DM. So don't be shy if you feel about that, because my range differs, etc. Yeah, thank you so much for asking. Okay, so let's get into this commission. So, a friend wanted it in the style of Sono, so therefore, keeping things consistent here. So, the Sonostar has all solid colors. Everything solid. Nothing, no airbrush, nada. It is just my singular dip pen and marker. So, okay. So this Umbreon girly. There was a purple haired version, but I did say I wanted to do the black haired version only because it like complements like the camo pants, this yellow. If it was like purple, I think there'd be a lot of like contrast and my eyes. So yeah, okay, let's do something cute. Okay, so this is again kinda fucking rough, I think. I think. I say that like I don't know. Like, bitch, I'm the one drawing. But you know, I'll just like see where I go. See where I go with this. Yeah, kind of like again, I know I mentioned this the other day, but when I'm doing like sketches, I'm just kind of like being very loose cuz you know, I'm shrimply painting, kind of like paint quote unquote painting, seeing what I like. How do her eyes go? Oh, I see. It's one of those eyes. I'm a fan of like the short hair though. No, I'm not doing any food orders because I just want to focus on working. Working, I'm afraid. Oh, hey, Phil, there you are. Yeah. Yup, I'm drawing her. Currently, just kind of drafting a feel. Okay, she's wearing like these gorgeous pants, so I'm trying to like keep her pose in a way we could see that. She has like the snatched ass waist, so I kind of want to do like the side pose. I think. I think. I'm thinking about it. Hmm. it's always the draft. Okay. She's an Umbreon, so I do want to keep her tail like up. Umbreon has like that cute thingy. Having like, I don't really have like a pose in mind, so I'm kind of just conceptualizing right now, seeing if I like how it looks or not. 'Cause it's a draft. We be drafting. Do you want like a hand down? Okay. Right now, this like looks messy as fuck. Like messy as shit, but that that's what drafting is about, okay? She does feel like really relaxed, so I kind of wanted to like have that feeling for just the first pose, I guess. Uh okay, well, we'll keep it at that, you know. I'll figure it out. Now for like the zoomed in pose here on the side, so hi, Watage. Thank you so much for passing by, my fellow herbivore. Oh my goodness, wait. I just realized if my fellow herbivore is in the chat, I might as well hand you some food, my fellow mantit enjoyer here. He's not yet done, but like, you know, he's not yet done, but we've just finished like stop. Stop saying it like that. Yeah. What do you mean stop saying it like that? It's a fact. Why are you shy? Fellow. Yes. Shout out to Watagayua in the chat. My fellow herbivore, mantit enjoyer. I love you so much, Wataga. Thank you so much for dropping by. All my kisses to you. Mwah! I still have to draw me and you sometime. Sometime. Okay, I do wanna move. Uh, I do wanna move her pose to the side, so we're gonna go ahead and put like the zoomed in thingy here. Pose, whatever. They call me a herbivore the way I be eating shears. Jolene. Me and Watage may be like herbivores, sheep and goat both like meat respectively, quote unquote. Yagi especially, you already know. Based, yes. No, but Vep's comment on the Miria drawing so fucking fire. though. It's so fire. Jaw dropped so fast. Okay, for like the zoomed in one, I do wanna get her like grab that serious like the serious expression she has. Have this very like loose there. I do wanna adjust this a bit. Okay. So I know it looks very messy, but that's fine. Question mark. Uh, let me just adjust stuff. You know, the magic, the power of layout. Hello, welcome. It is a start. I'm not worried. Thank you for trusting me, Phil. Thank you for trusting me, Rosie. I promise it's gonna look good. Okay, I will cook. I will cook. It's just a draft. Just a draft. Trust in the process. Trust. Hello, cowboy. Hi, Skirp. Welcome back. I thought you were playing video games. You're doing sitting here. That's gaming. You come by to greet me, and give me attention. You're so sweet for that. Cook harder. I will! Damn! Okay, so now that we're going to line art, I will put up the opacity here just so I can see all the details and stuff because I usually just keep it down. Like, the reason why I keep the opacity of the reference down is so I could just see the general shape of the character. Do all that cool artist understanding and shit. But, once it comes to, like, the I came by to say mean words. Okay, fine. Do it. I'm used to it. You're such a whore. For real. I mean, I am too, but it's different. Okay, so for the first pose, I did draft like this kind of like bored expression on her face. She looks like the type of bitch to not give a shit. So that's why the eyes kind of feel like that, I think. She looks like she could clock my face both like verbally and physically. So that's what I'm getting from the character reference. Okay, I think I should be using a just a slightly thinner pen, just slightly. Pretty Umbreon, by the way. Yeah, this is Fel's Umbreon, like Fel VA in the chat. This is his Umbreon. I know, right? Very big fan of Umbreon. Yummy art. Thank you. I'm barely doing anything yet, but like, thank you. Personally, like Leafeon and Vaporeon. Don't worry, you don't need to tell me that it's not for that joke. I know. You wouldn't. Okay, so my ass forgot like put put like the extra layer shit stuff. Whew, words. Okay. Okay, so I like to think that we could give her like the eyelids just to emphasize that bored expression on her face. It's the reference kind of gives her that the bitch you don't want to fuck with expression. Okay. So I do want to give her like the short, like the small eyebrows. Like I know there's no eyebrows on the reference sheet, but I highly I highly suggest that as an artist, please use eyebrows. It emphasizes expression so much if the character doesn't have any. But again, you don't have to. Some characters are already extremely like have such good expressions even without eyebrows. So, just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. Okay. Her eyes, they're just pitch black. Okay. Oh, wait. And I'm not sure why I want to put the. Oh wait, no, that's cute actually. That's exact. Wait, but what does it look like? if I do this. Mmm. Both are good. This way is better though. I think. I like it this way. Yeah, cute. Nice. Okay, so that's the just the eyes. Just the eyes. I love how silly she looks. I really like characters with just like that singular expression. She's very cute, yes. Ooh, pause. Wait. Okay, just making sure I was doing it right. I know it looks messy right now, but that's because I haven't carved it yet, okay? We're gonna carve it like how I usually do. Hey, Joe, what's poppin'? Oh, we be working. That's what's poppin'. Whoops. Shit. Okay. So, we're just kind of relaxing through the line art. My hand feels so much looser because we drew such a handsome man for warm up. I really want to color him. Like my my hand is itching to color him, but we gotta work. Okay, coloring him will be my fucking reward when I finish this. Oh my god. It's like the hope your thing isn't bad. No, it's not bad. Okay, it's just my fucking impulse. I love Mirio. Like if I draw a character I like, okay, it's just gonna be like screaming at the back of my head, like bitch, you gotta finish it. But it's okay. We can also draw like a sexy Umbreon. I'm completely under control. I do not need to be neutered. I am fine. My tablet disconnected. Pause. Okay, it's fine now. I need to remind myself I need a new wire, I think. But then again, it's not technically broken. I remember my first stream and everyone could hear my tablet disconnecting. That's how fucking flimsy my fuck ass wire is. But I put up with it anyway because it's not broken, you know. I feel like it should be shorter. I feel like I drew it too long. Yeah. Yeah, I did draw too long. Shit. Layer. Ooh, almost forgot her. No, but what surprised me still was that like we just like earlier when we just like started stream and we immediately had like 20 people. Like that shocked me. I'm used to like having around 10 or less people. Like 10 people the moment like 20 people the moment we started stream was kind of crazy. Like wow, actually. Okay, since her body is a bit more like fit, like she got the snatched ass waist here. I don't like. I don't think I should put too much like. Nah, I will. I still will. Just for the sake of body shape. And right now I'll keep it a bit messy because we're still we're still technically carving. Okay, time check 3:09. Not bad. Hi Atlas. What? Welcome to the stream. Yes, it is pretty late at night. Quite early in the morning too, actually. Hi. Do do do. Okay, I know she looks like messy still. That's fine. She'll look good, you know. Trust the process. Trust that process. Hi, how's your game? Did you win? Do you want to say hi?
Hello?
My sister says hello.
The coffee isn't doing anything, bro.
Why?
I don't know. It's not doing anything.
Oh.
It's weak.
The chat says hello.
Hello.
Oh, could you get me my drink in the fridge? Is that if that's okay?
Yup.
What?
Yup.
Thank you, chat. Oh my. Wait.
I did it with no vision.
No vision.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they said Musta Gamer.
Okay nang ina.
They said hi. They're saying hi to you.
Hello.
She says hello.
I'm playing FNAF in Valorant.
Bro?
Same here.
Oh.
Motherfucker, bro.
What?
Look at the comp.
Um. What? What the fuck?
I love Valorant.
Okay, good luck. Uh, Jerka.
What?
Zim says galingan mo yung pag-aral. You want a pro gamer.
Ano connect?
Ewan.
Ano?
Here, look.
Galingin ko pag-aral para maging pro game. Huh?
Yeah.
Ginalingan ko na mag-graduate na ako, gang. Tama na aral. Nagtatrabaho na ako.
Yeah, I don't know if my mic picked that up, but that's what she said. Very much. Yeah, truly the gamer of all time, she is. Okay, just for clarity's sake, I'm the older sister. I'm a year older. His sister is a year younger. Just
What
like
the hell?
just,
Ugh.
yeah, just the 1 year age. Yeah. Okay, so she has like loose pants. We love to see that. Oink. Oops. Okay, I know there's a belt, but I'm not putting like the detail parts yet. I am trying to see the shapes all out first. Stuff like that. No, I don't think I have to put that. No, I don't. Not yet, at least. Uh, let's see. Okay, everyone remind me that after the stream I should always post in the community post to the finished art, not just on Twitter as suggested because I might forget, you know. No, but that's actually a nice suggestion. I completely forgot I could do like community posts and shit. Whoopsie. Are you guys locked in? Everyone's suddenly like quiet. Like everyone during like the Miria drawing, everyone's basically barking. Why is everyone so quiet? God damn. Is everyone locked in suddenly? You're cooking right now? Okay. Understandable. All good, everyone. All good. Everyone's just starting to like cook all at the same time. Understandable. We all on that grind at these hours. No, Jolene, you need sustenance. Goodness. Okay, I'm viewing that a bit. Year? Wait. Yeah. Better like this. Sorry, that was me. I'm the demon. Leave. Chat, what the fuck? Whoops. Yeah, carving method is fun. I'm drawing on PC right now. On my tablet. Oh. Oh wow, I just realized I did all this body thing without like making a separate layer. I usually just separate layers. I guess my ass was confident. That's crazy. Oh my god. 100 aura points to me. I don't care what anyone says. It's kind of awesome. Hmm. Okay, the belt. She has a belt. So because of how she's posed, I guess like I kept this space here for the belt. Kinda thin, honestly. But I don't really have choice. Cause clothing. That's how clothing works. Okay, so far so good. We're making great time actually. Okay, I did want the tank top actually a bit loose here on her shoulders. Cause why not? Okay. Pause. Oh, thanks for passing by, Vep. Okay, one sec. Let me just put my straw in my drink because my sister gave me this cool banana milk. So I might as well. Not always I have like a drink during stream. I should probably, yeah, I should probably have a drink during stream a lot. Especially because I talk a lot. I realize I don't do that. Mm. Okay, sick. Someone say banana milk? Yes, banana milk. Oops. Oops. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, also just for like a quick alert, I won't be able to look at the chat for a bit because my phone is charging. Again, I do not have a second screen. Reminder. So I keep my phone on the side so I could see the chat, but because I forgot to charge it before the stream, it's currently like charging on the side. So if I look at the chat, I'm gonna have to like tab and shit. Like so if you see me like pause my like my fucking drawing and stuff, that's because I'm checking the chat. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's as much as I can accommodate for what's this, for stuff and stuff. Okay, let me see how that looks. Gorgeous. Okay. Oh, there goes my tablet again momentarily. Okay. She looks really cute. Like, really cute. Just have to, clean stuff, but she's looking great so far. Okay, so I did want to adjust the belt a bit. Here. Like, just a bit. I didn't like how it looked. Yeah, okay. Now I feel a bit better about how that looks. Ooh, no, I think that should stay thick. Whoops. Okay. And of course, the zipper part of the pants. Okay, so here is how this looks so far. Oh, yeah, right. The rest of her face. Yeah, I want to give her a simple shrimple nose. She has a simple shrimple nose. Yeah. Okay. Before the other things is is Fel still here? Is Fel alive in the chat? Fel, I do have a question. If you are here, still here. Fel, please, are you still here? Do I have to DM you? Okay, I probably have to. Do I? Fel! Fel, please! Would be easier if you were still here so I could show you your Umbreon. Please, bruh. You know what? I am DMing him. Okay. While he's not here yet, or he's doing something that I don't know, um, I'm gonna go ahead and align the one here. Oh, okay. Wait. I was just about to align it, but wait. You know what? I'm gonna. I guess I was gonna make a suggestion, but like I don't know because it's his character. But I'm just gonna send him the screenshot anyway, because like I realized like this is a gorgeous Umbreon. I was like, I'm not sure why it doesn't like feel like an Umbreon to me yet. And then that's when I realized, oh, she doesn't have the thing, like the ring in the middle. And I was just gonna make a suggestion if he wanted that. So if he's not yet here, I might as well just give a screenshot of the idea, blah blah blah. And then if he likes it, great, great. If he doesn't like it, then okay, that's fine. We don't have to put it. Oh wow, look at the timing. I was just gonna send you the screenshot, Phil, but thanks for the confirmation. Okay, I guess we're putting it on her. Great, awesome, sick. Thank you so much. As I was wondering, I was like, what's missing? I feel like something's missing on her. And I was like, she doesn't have the thing. the Umbreon thing. Yeah. Okay, so we're putting that on her, and then the rings. I always have to like, what's this? I'm always so conscious about asking uh, clients about their characters because when I was younger, like I'm talking like when I was like 17, I was like new to doing commissions and shit, and I forgot the character I was drawing, but I know it was like a Pokemon because they wanted me to draw like their Pokemon fusion character, and I thought okay because it was a like I forgot the combination, but I knew there was like a Lopunny, right? And because I am bound to my duty as a character design artist, whatever. When I saw the Lopunny, I thought, okay, you know how like Lopunny's hands just kind of like uh have like the fur and like the little paws and shit like that. So I thought, okay, so I'll draw her with this, and the client, the client was like sounded like scary or something like mad, like intimidating me, like we 17-year-old Jaya, and I started becoming conscious ever since. I'm like, oh, okay, so, so you don't want it like that. So now whenever I make suggestions, I always have to like ask, like fucking twiddling my thumbs in the corner, scared about it and shit. My goodness gracious. Oh shit! Hi, Reina. Sorry, I didn't see again. I couldn't I couldn't see the message like the chat because my phone is charging and I do not own a second monitor. I'm afraid. So I've been using my phone as a makeshift second monitor for shit and stuff. Yeah. Okay, time for the expression here in the background. So I wanted a kind of like a cute feel one. Okay, since I guess I can hide this for a moment since we already have like the look here. We'll just keep that for color sake and shit. So this one I kind of want like a kind of like meaner look. I like she already looks like kind of tired, kind of like bored expression on the first drawing. I guess for the second one, I kind of want to show off like she's kind of mean, so on and so forth. Oh God! Oops! Whoops! Yeah, she definitely has like the glare. Was it like a buff Lopunny? No, it was like a regular Lopunny, and like Lopunny with mm, like just fusion with another Pokemon. That's what I remember. Like as much as I remember, I don't know if I still have the drawing, but I just know like that client fucking scared the shit out of me when I was like a child. So it's like, oh, it's like I'm so used to be like having like friendly clients, not like the strict ones like that. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, and especially because like I'm always like pretty carefree with my clients, as you could see. So I don't mind when my clients like join the chat and I'm like, ah, hey, what's good, what's poppin'? Shit like that. Like, ooh, like, mm. Like I know I've had clients that made me uncomfortable and shit because like I'm always like open to chit chat with clients, you know, despite me for sorry, forgetting about like forgetting about DMs because socially anxious shit like that. But what's this? Oh wow! Oh hey, hey, I have your hey Brandon. I have your stream muted because I'm out and about. But William and I say hi. Hi. Wait. Okay. If you have your stream muted, what? Hi, Brandon. And William. There. If they have the stream muted, this is how I'm gonna say hi to you guys. Happy face. Hell yeah. Yeah, you too stay safe. Oh fuck, right. Still muted, but still. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Wholesome, what the fuck? I miss you guys too. What the hell? Oh. Oh, what the fuck? Y'all know so much shit. The fuck? Anything I like about this Umbreon, I love her facial expression. Like, I think that's one of my favorite things to draw. Cause like okay, when you first gave me the character drawing, right? I thought, oh wow, she has this kind of like fierceness to her. Like I did mention it earlier, she has like the kind of like don't the fuck do you want from me kind of vibe. So that's what I want to like try to put on the drawing. She I feel like she like especially this face. I'm kind of proud of this face. This is the face I think she has like kind of like lazy and uninterested. Yeah. That's the feeling I got from her. Okay, so for this one, I will have her eyebrows down. You know, this one she has like kind of lazy look. I'll have her like eyebrows down a little because she's doing a little peace sign. I like to think she was probably like forced to do it. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Okay, sorry. What? What?
Wow!
Wow? What?
Wow! I need a second monitor, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Gang.
Yo,
Hook
shut.
her up, gang.
No, shut the fuck up.
If you wanted to read your comments faster, hook her up, gang.
Don't listen to her.
No,
Don't listen to her.
I'm just saying. Happy birthday. It's her birthday somewhere in the world, bro.
Guys, no, don't listen to her. Don't listen. She is the fucking devil. Don't listen to her.
Hook her up, gang.
Please don't listen to her. Do it. No. What the fuck? Go play your video games. Get the fuck away from my microphone. What the fuck? Oh, go.
It's sunset.
It's scary to me, bro. What?
Yes.
Happy birthday, belated. Thank you.
Green. Wow.
Okay, I might adjust that later. We'll just focus on the big things first. Whoops. I kind of wanted the hair to be a bit different from the first drawing. I'm just kind of carving that bitch out. Carving it out. You know, this hairstyle? This hairstyle is like making the demons in my head talk because my boyfriend always pesters me. He's like, when are you gonna cut your hair? I don't wanna! I'm fucking, like, because he's known, like, when we first started dating, I had like short hair. Like, I'm talking bob cut, short hair girly. And then my hair is like really fucking long, as in like it reaches my booty. That's how long that bitch is. Like I got anime girl hair, guys, and fucking my boyfriend misses like my short hair sometimes. Like, when are you getting your hair, as a joke, and then I'm like, I won't. And then the demons in the back of your head, you should cut your hair. No, I look too much like a I look too much of a bad bitch to cut my hair. No, yeah, I did have a pixie cut actually in high school. I did, and then I got fucking, I got bullied. They were like, "You look like a boy." I'm like, I don't fucking care, like. And you know what was so ironic was it? I think it's ironic the word to use, but like the moment I graduated fucking high school, that's where like some girls from said high school were also cutting their hair short, like fucking bitches. So I'm like, okay, you little whores. I did it first. Yeah, my hair in high school, you know, like Bayonetta, like Bayonetta 2. That was my hair in high school. Like exactly that. And then like I grew it out a bit, and that's how it became a bob cut. But it was a pixie cut initially, like Bayonetta. So sometimes, for the style choice, I'd also wear like these fake glasses.
Oh my goodness.
If I ever meet you IRL, I just gotta locate Filipino Rapunzel. Got it, bitch! What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Girl? It's not that long. Like, it's just anime girl length long. But, like, my hair isn't like fucking Princess Rapunzel long. Like, bitch, do I look like I live in a tower? Oh my gosh. What? Huh? Yes. Oh, no? Huh? People are crazy. The hell? Me visiting the Philippines and there's just a random tall tower with black and blonde hair. Like, I know it. Oh, shut the fuck up! What the? Oh, bitch. Oh my god. Oops. It's Jaya. She's drawing her own. Oops. Wrong layer. Oh, there we go. Now she's all cute. Okay, for eyebrows' sake, since I noticed it's getting a bit obscured, we can lower it a bit. Yeah. Cute. Very cute. Oh, yeah, wait. Okay, before I continue this, randomly, I did. Wait. Shit. Hold up. I just realized. Uh, 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 uh. Fuck. E. Yeah, no, I think that looks fine. Okay, cool. Okay, wait, really quick. I did, wait, want to show this picture because, like, oh my god. Like, okay, right, right. I said I went out today, and like, okay, like I took this like quick picture of what I look like today.
Bruh.
Sorry, I was drinking my drink, but like, I took this really quick selfie today. Like when I got home, I'm like, God damn! Oh my god, I felt so pretty today, even though like it rained. I didn't get rained on. But, like, this is how I looked like going to like the Mall of Asia today. Because I was telling about my day before I started drawing. Yeah, this is me today. And like, and yeah, I'm wearing like the usual like Chainsaw Man choker that I love so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, you could see like the mess of my like fucking desk back here. Oh my goodness. See that this one there's a unicorn shark headband on my goddamn fucking art books all the way studies and shit. What Chainsaw Man ring? Dude, I love Chainsaw Man so much. I wear the Denji ripcord and this is my sister's workspace. So like that's why you could hear her in the background. Our workspaces are literally right across each other. So that's mine, and then that's our cart where all the fucking food is at. Oh, this is my phone. I need a new case, but there's like an Impidimp card in it because I fucking love Impidimp. So like, yeah. And then this is my sister's desk. She also has random shit on it like that Minecraft McDonald's thing. Yeah. She also has a funny headband, which is this frog thing. If mine is like the shark one, she has like the frog thing. Wait, I'm looking at what the fuck is on her desk. Like, this thing hanging. What is that? Oh, it's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pom Pom Purin collab, and I think this is the Cinnamoroll Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, this is me. This was me earlier today. Okay, banger, baddie. Holy shit. Sorry, just wanted to share that randomly. Yeah, as you can see, like the dye, like the bleached part of my hair, it's like it's going away. Thank you. Like the bleached half of my hair is like grown out. I need to re-bleach my hair. Actually, my mom wants me to color it something else and not like half half. But like but that means Yagi's gonna have a different funny hair color. Oh. Thank you. Don't worry. I will uh send baddie energy to all my friends. Everyone's a baddie if you believe. Oh yeah, my mom wants me to fucking color my hair a different color. Like she sent me a picture, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe if I get the money to like fucking bleach my hair again, because my sister's the one who bleaches my hair. She's the one who did like the half half for me. Thank you so much. And what's this? Yeah, my mom wants a different color. So if that happens and Yagi suddenly has like a different fur color, that's you already know. You already know what happened. I feel like I want to cut this line a bit. It's long and it's bothering me. Yeah, just like that. Any advice on bleaching hair? Depending on your hair color, like okay, so I am not uh I'm not like a professional, but I just know like what to do, I guess, because of my sister. My sister also has like bleached hair. She also colors her hair. I trust her with my hair, my life. So, cause like as you can see, I have like fucking long hair. Like I'm talking about long fucking hair. And I bet you're wondering how do I bleach that shit? Like that takes like 3 packs of bleach, I think. I forgot the last time, but anyway. And that's just for one half, by the way, one half. So all in all, I might need like 6 packs of bleach for my whole ass hair. But anyway, so like, what my sister uses is this like a color lifter. It's not really bleach. It works like bleach, but it doesn't fucking scald your goddamn scalp. Um, Depending on what you want to color. Okay, wait. I need a diagram again. I need a whiteboard. Okay. So, let's say let's say let's say I'll do it on like a bob cut hair. Yeah, I'll do it on like bob cut hair for example. Okay, so I'll give her a face. So let's say like you have you have like dark colored hair. Most people have like just uh really dark brown hair, kind of like this, right? So it almost looks black, but it's not really black. So yeah, this is like the common hair color. So if you bleach your hair or use color lifters, what it does is that depending on how long you keep that on, uh, and depending on the color of your hair, you might need like multiple sessions to get it to like that sort. Like most people I know, because the blonde in my hair, like the blonde in my hair is something like this. It's exactly like the blonde of Yagi's hair. So this is my blonde. It's kind of like a that golden-ish, yeah. And to get this, it took 2 sessions of bleaching my hair. Yeah. But if you want it to be like brighter, like we're talking like silver and shit, like this, it might, depending on your hair color, it might like take 3, 4. I don't recommend like keeping it for super long, okay? Because the reason mine took a like couple sessions is because my hair is like thick as fuck, like me. but but if your hair is like thin, it might just take like 1 session, especially like hair length is taken into consideration because it like bleaching or color lifting makes your hair like it makes your hair start with like this color, if you only keep it on for a little while and then it just gets like brighter and brighter with every session of bleach. That's how it works. So if you like recently colored your hair like pure black, which is one of the hardest colors to lift, along with red actually. So uh please bear in mind if you color your hair red and it's like one of those strong dyes, it's really hard to bleach out of that, I believe, because I had a friend with like red hair, and that's what like some stylists said. So like it takes like a while until you get like the shade the shade of blonde, if you want the shade of blonde. So yeah, bear in mind like the colors that are hard to like get off are pure black, like jet black and red. And if you want like colors like blue, you need like this kind of blonde here, because if you dyed blue with that, it's gonna end up looking like greenish after a few more washes and stuff. So yeah, colors and shit, stuff like that. Yeah, that's my bleaching advice. And I guess if you're using bleach and not just like non-bleach hair lift that I use that doesn't cook my fucking scalp, if you're using bleach, what I like a thing I guess to bear in mind is that so excuse me. So let's say like this is your scalp and then this is your hair, right? These are your hairs. I do recommend like only bleaching, like if you want to do like your full head of hair of color, bleach, like bleach around until here, okay? Don't make it touch your skin, don't let it touch the roots. Trust me, you do not want that shit. When when my sister was like dyeing my like the half of my hair, when had to like use bleach because we ran out of like the non-bleach shit, and it was near my roots because we were basically refreshing my half for like my graduation photo. So my hair was like newly bleached for it. But goddamn fucking youch, brother. Like if the bleach, like non-bleach, like for non-bleach hair lift, it won't sting much, but it will still burn a little because it's still lifting your hair color. But for bleach, if you that shit like touches your scalp, brother, you are gonna get cooked. Like literally, like youchy, youchy, my scalp. So like after bleaching, you're gonna have to wanna use a lot of conditioner just to make sure your strands don't get brittle and shit. There's like purple conditioner for that. And yeah, that's my hair bleaching advice. If you ever want to bleach your hair, Zim, good luck. Good luck. I believe you can do it. Kaya mo yan. Wait a minute. What? What is that? Why is there random? Oh my god. Oh goodness gracious. Whoops. Okay. Anyway, back to this. We're almost done with the lines. Now that I'm looking at this, we're actually almost done. My ass just went on like a bleaching ramble, I guess. Oh wait, why did I? Okay. Doo doo doo. Oh shit. Doo doo doo. My pencil died. Now I'm forced to wait for it to charge. No! Be strong. Use your finger instead. I believe. There's no limits. Be like me and draw in the air with your finger. Trust me, my wrist be shaky. I don't think a finger would help. No! Believe in yourself. I believe in you. Shit. Yeah, making her do a cute peace sign. She's being held at gunpoint to do this. That's why she's angry. Which evolution is holding her at gunpoint? I don't know. You guys pick. Oh shit. gracious. This looks really good so far. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Oh goodness. I just realized I didn't need to put this whole fucking shell there. Oh my gosh. Okay, actually I want to change how this looks. Yeah, that's cuter. She looks pissed as hell. Looks like she's one bad day away, yeah. Kind of just being playful around the tank top. Oh, well, God. Okay, so here is the full line art. Super duper fun. Wait, actually, I realized I missed one more thing. It's very small, and it's just the circle on her shoulder. Shit, I accidentally pressed my brush button. So crazy how I like have the brush button binded to my pen. Barely use it. So awesome. Like I have a like brush. This is the brush one. I don't know. Wait. I'm looking. Oh, okay, you can't see it. Okay, but yeah, this is the brush button, and then on the other one there's the eraser button. Brush and eraser on my pen, and I barely use it. Just manually press it, cause I'm weird like that. Yeah, I only use like the other shortcuts and not like the one on my pen. It do, yeah. Okay, I'm just kind of adjusting a bit more stuff. Okay, sick. Time to merge everything. Okay, comfortable, merge, face, and body. So here is the line art for like so far, and we're just gonna speed color this bitch. Wait, wait, man, why do I always notice at this time whenever I want to change something? I don't like this over here. We are gonna adjust that really quick. I feel like should be a bit like lower here. Yeah. Yeah. Quadruple check-in basically.
Oh!
Okay. Now I'm okay with this. Okay, now I save that really quick. I'm gonna go grab some water, but I'll leave it at. Wait, I need to give you guys something while I'm grabbing water. Uh, wait. I'm thinking.
What the fuck?
Okay. There. Okay. There. This is how I do. Be right back. So this is burger for chat. Okay, this is what I leave you guys with while I go drink some water real quick. So be right back. Enjoy burger. Burger for chat. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Ooh, did you guys eat the burger? Okay, so now for like, you know, this is the part where I lock the fuck in because it is almost 4:30 in the morning. And like I said, this is the only commission we're doing tonight. I am streaming impulsively, and because my friend specifically wanted me to do this on stream. So, therefore, I am now going to proceed to lock the fuck in. So, I hope you like watching me speed through this bitch like a badass. So, anyway. Alright, let's get on with it. Yeah, no, that shade's better. Oh, my tablet. One sec. Gotta double check. I don't remember if I like doubled. Nope, I kept it. Yeah, okay, I kept it. Oh, but I could. Then I'm cocky. Do I want to? Wait, no. Never mind. What the? I look back to the chat. Would you want to collect my pages for Slender Man? What are you doing? It's. I know it's 4 a.m. I know it's 4 a.m. But like, I'd love to play. Okay, I'd, I'd love to play. It fucking tucks a strand of hair like behind my ear and stuff. But I'm working. But like, thank you for coming to visit, Mr. Splendor Man. Oh my goodness, special guest in the chat. What the? Ah. Lock like I was so focused. I fucking turned to my phone. I'm like, what the Slenderman in my chat? Huh? Goodness. Surprise, surprise, I guess. Oh. Okay, you see, I'd help. I really would. But I'm busy. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of like locking in. Caught me at a very bad time, I'm afraid. Could go ask the chat. Maybe someone in the chat would would like to help him collect his pages. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of cooking. Guys, he needs his Yowie, guys. Do it for Pride Month. He'll give you a prize. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, Mr. Slenderman. My chat is on it. My chat will help you complete your Yowie. Happy Pride Month, Mr. Slenderman. Thank you so much for coming to my chat.
The fuck?
What the fuck? That's actually like a crazy visit on God. Ah. For Pride Month, I want it. What the? Flabbergasted. Like, I'm so locked in. What the fuck just happened? Fudanshi Slenderman. Now I focus. What the fuck? What the? What the fuck? I gotta keep a mental note to draw that sometime. Slenderman up in my chat looking for his Yowie. I didn't expect like I didn't expect Slenderman to like Yowie. Yeah, that's fire. I love Yowie too, and Yuri equally. Both content are good. He's the Slender Man. He needs the old Waster Man. Yeah. Fuck, wait, I gotta focus. Wait, we're almost done. Fucking threw me off so. What? What the fuck just happened? Swear to God, if this is gonna become a common thing where we just get special guests randomly appearing during these late night streams, I'm actually going to lose it. That shit. You should look for the pages. See, I would've. I was locked in. Oh, the shade's nice. Yep. Trying to like get the camo all nice because I don't want it to look messy. Like I know camo's supposed to be messy. Ooh. Nice. And now we can just general shading. Oh wait, we don't need that much shading, Jesus. Yeah, we don't actually need that much. Then for the glowy parts, when things glow, I try to. What do you mean, pants? What- God, you're right. True. I don't see any pants. Fuck. You guys are so creative. Oh my god. Every time I think I won't get surprised. The chat proves me wrong. All the time. What the fuck? Oops. Okay, almost done. Dude, the Slender Man distracted me, man. I was distracted the shit out of me. God damn. Creepy pasta. I don't think that's creepy pasta. I think that's freaky pasta. He was looking for his pages. first yaoi. You know, I gotta respect that. I'd ask for help if the pages to my yaoi like disappeared too. Hope the next guest is among us imposter. Stop wishing for that. It might actually fucking happen. It's insane though, Jesus Christ. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now time for the line art coloring. And I'm basically done. Like line art coloring and background stuff. You know the drill. Oh, hey, Phil. Yeah, I'm almost done. Speed run. That cough scared the shit out of me. Who coughed? Huh? Oh. Jagga, did you cough?
No,
Wait, who coughed? Did I cough?
I yawned.
Oh, you yawned?
Yeah. Well, I signed pics.
I think you heard my sister in the background. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. We're working. We be working. I coughed. Oh, that me. Oh, I didn't even notice. What the fuck? Damn, what's my like? Sorry, I didn't even notice I fucking coughed. My bad. I so locked in. Didn't even notice. Whoopsie. My fat. My bad. You was oh, thank you. Since I want to emphasize, that Umbreon glows and stuff, I'm going to line all the golden parts like so. I chose a pink over orange just for the sake of complementing the colors and shit like that. You're new to this artwork? Ah, yeah, I'm working on a commission right now. Yeah, let's keep it at that hue actually. Okay. Then we can work over to the pants here. Sorry, what pants? I forgot. I love how you pick the color so effortlessly. Oh, thank you. It's something like I've trained myself to. So whenever I look at a piece or see things, my eyes actually like uh naturally adjust it. So I just kind of do like minor adjustments. When I just want to speed things up, I would color pick. Like you've seen me do some quick color picks during this piece, but I would still make minor adjustments just so the hues match. It's kind of like, let's say, mixing music, where some producers would try to mix the frequencies to match together. It's kind of like that for me in a sense, except I'm fucking drawing and stuff. Okay. I realized there wasn't really much. The color on the lines. Oh shit. Haha, almost forgot. Haha, I almost missed that. Okay, I'm doing one more like double, triple check on the piece if there's anything I want to add. Ugh. Question: I saw a vaulted short under stream and wanted to ask what program do I use for the little animations? Multiple. I use multiple programs when making the vaulted shorts. Um, what's this? For well, all the art you've seen, I use the same program for the actual putting the animations together. Uh, it's like a mix of After Effects and I don't remember what program my sister used because she's the graphic artist person. I just kind of consult her. for, um, yeah, like I just kind of ask her and then we like put stuff together. After Effects and fuck, what's the other one? I haven't used it in a while, but if I do remember, I'll tell you. I just kind of forgot. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Oops. Okay, while I'm staring at this a bit more, I realize I do want to soften the shade here, I think. Wait. Yeah, I do. I do actually. Let me clean this up. So I realized the shade was a bit too intense for my liking. We should soften it down just so it's not too like heavy on the eyes. Does that make sense? In a way, I hope. Hey Brandon, welcome back. Okay, so I'm just kind of adjusting a little bit more so it's not too straining on the eyes. Somewhere around here I like. And then for here I realized I forgot to put this one eyebrow behind the hair. What time is it over here? It's 5:04 in the morning. You have a question? Ask away. I do not mind at all. As long as, it's an okay question. Yeah, don't worry. This is the only like commission I'm doing tonight. I'm almost done. Uh we did do a quick Mirio. I think I will color him tomorrow because I love that man and so does the chat, I guess. Let's get it. We love a hunky goofy guy. I do want to put these like highlights on her eyes. Of course, I'll put down the opacity. I don't want to like it to be like hella obvious. Just like subtle, subtle. Very, very subtle. Whew. Okay, so here is the fully colored thing, and now we just have to put the line art, and we can call it the line art, sorry, the background, and we'll call it a night, right? We almost done. Hell yeah. You should ping in the server when you stream. I would love to stop by. Oh, okay. I will. My sleep schedule is as bad as mine. Well, I mean, I I'm mostly just kind of drawing. I work on my own schedule. Yeah, I have a 3D model, but do not have put in line art. Um, I'm not a 3D artist, so I'm not sure how I could help you with that question. I'm afraid I'm a 2D artist, not a 3D artist. Oh, take care, Zim. Okay, one sec. I gotta put my phone down. I gotta lock in for the line art. Can I stop saying line art? The background here, so we can wrap it up for the night. Okay, so I do want a kind of shape like this. Yeah, something like that. Doesn't have to be equal. I have an idea. Oh wait, no, we can make it equal. Wow, it didn't even change that much. My bad. Okay, I do want to give off like a this color here too. Yeah. And we use my best friend color balance here. Yeah, to get that very pretty tone. I do wanna give this a bit more like, ooh, what the fuck? Like, no, not this one. Maybe this one. I just adjust a bit, just a bit. Somewhere here, I think I like. Yeah. Wait. Hmm. Yeah, sick. Oh, wait. Can make this. Hmm. Hang on. Maybe not like this. Run it back! Okay, thank you. Uh. Hmm. Jeez. Oh, decisions, decisions. Oops. Whoa. What did? Whoops. Oh, well. Hi, thank you. Thanks, Jolene. I'm glad you think so. Well, so far. Okay. I do want to change the color because I don't think the white suits it all that much. We should go with like a golden, something like this. Yep. Because like the blue is already like contrasting here, so we might as well go for a kind of like yellowish hue, like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so now we just, watermark, call it a night, pass it to the client, and hell yeah, we did a whole commission, one sitting. Whoops. Meticulously write my name, like usual. The effort I put into that. Whoops. Okay, so here's the commission piece. Phew. Alright, sick. So here's the final commission. The one commission I'm doing for then like I've done for the night. Thank you so much for watching, like joining me through this piece. Uh I feel like you should make a stamp in your program that have no, I did answer that before, or someone said I should just have my watermark, prepped in a PNG or some shit, but I won't. Cause I like just genuinely writing my name every time. It's kind of like a thing. But here's the final com, and the other drawing we did today that I will color probably tomorrow because, we love this man. We love this man, Mr. Mirio Tagada. I give him a big kiss. Mwah. Okay, but anyway, here's the com for tonight, and as like I will post it, obviously, but I will also post as per requested the other stuff, the drawings we done on stream. So I guess like Sono and Leafeon, and if Fel would give me permission, we'd also post his Umbreon Grill in the community post, if that's okay. Wait, how many pictures can I have in the community post? I don't know. We'll see. I forgot. But anyway. Okay. Wait 1 sec. Let me just set everything aside. But yes, thank you so much. So that concludes the work for tonight. And thank you so much for like watching me go through this. For next stream, I don't know, but for sure it's just gonna be more commission progress. But hey, at least I might end up just coloring Mirio off stream. I'm afraid. Sorry, guys, but thank you so much for joining me with like finishing the line art, I guess, because if I didn't like stream this one sketch, we wouldn't have gotten all your like freaky and nasty ass comments. That shit was funny as hell. Please keep doing that. uh, Inappropriate comments for hot characters are highly encouraged. They're very funny. All in good fun, of course. But anyway, uh, that is it for tonight, and I will be working again next time and stuff. You know the drill. You know, the usual shit. But thank you so much for joining. I think this was the first stream that I started and there was like 20 people in here, which still like surprised the hell out of me. But I'm still like I'm like incredibly grateful. Thank you so much for joining me again, and hope to see you all next time when I do more art. All right, good night. Good night, everyone.